Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's reading meeting. Today, we're going to be reading the book about Kloee's fairy tale. In Kloee's fairy tale, we're going to be going over 4 chapters. Chapter 1, the main characters of Kloee's book. Chapter 2, main events in Kloee's book. And Chapter 3, what Kloee will be doing after her book is more developed. As well as Chapter 4, what will her next book be about. Introducing Chapter 1, we have her main characters. We have her mother, Braylon. We have her sister, Charlie. We have her brother, Braylon. We have, which, fun fact, is her twin brother. They call each other twins, but they're actually step siblings. And they're 1 week apart from each other. We have her stepfather, William, her half-brother, Jackson, and we also have her best friends would describe Kloee as friendly and kind. We have Alexa and Elida. Moving on to still in chapter 1, we also can't forget Kloee's starred furry characters, her 2 dogs. And moving on to chapter 2 about main events in Kloee's book, we have Kloee. Something she enjoys doing is reading, obviously. She's currently reading the book Perfect Chemistry, and her favorite book is A Child Called It. She is also very interested in softball. She's been playing softball for 9 years now, and she's going to try tennis this year. One of her biggest accomplishments is making the varsity team for softball at Abraham Lincoln High School. She also travels to Texas for sports. Moving on to chapter 3 about future chapters in Kloee's book. Kloee is very interested in forensic science. She is also very interested in biology. She says it fascinates her, as well as her babysitting adventures that she also writes about. She says she is inspired by her grandparents and they are a big figure to her and inspire her to move on. Moving on to chapter 4, we have Kloee's more developed book. Kloee tries to live a more positive life day by day, even though she's been through a lot, with the best day of her life being when her little brother was born, to the worst day of her life when her father told her he was leaving. Kloee is inspired by her favorite quote by Dumbledore that says, "Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light." Thank you, everybody, for joining us at today's reading meeting when we went over Kloee's main events in her book, the main characters in her book, and what Kloee will be doing later on in her book. The end.